Hey, I'm Kyle, and I'll be talking about how to use a great way to present information, Instagrok. I use Google Chrome for my browser, and my computer only has Internet Explorer and Google Chrome. Instagrok works much better on Google Chrome than in Internet Explorer, so I'm gonna go to Google Chrome. Now, go to the top search bar, type in Instagrok. Now this usually pops up if you've visited before, but if you haven't, click enter and it'll come up at least the top 3. This is the right one. Now I'm already logged in, but I'll log out. I'll log in, and before I log in, there's 3 ways to create an account if you're a new user. There's general, just if you want to use it. Teacher, if you want to be able to get your a class or something to do research projects on this and submit it to you directly. Student, and this just has to have their class code for the teacher. Now I am going to sign into mine. I'm not gonna type in the whole thing. Now, if you don't create an account, you will have to do all of your research at one time. If you do create an account, you can go back to a diagram. See, I've been doing a project on the Wright brothers, so I'll log into that. And it looks a little crazy at first, but then the facts will go to their proper locations, and I'll just exit out of that. See, there's a bunch of bubbles, and if you come down here, say I don't like the blue background, I want a red background. So I go here, click choose, and I also want my bubbles to be green. Now they're green. And say Ohio. That's something I want to know. Back in Dayton, Ohio, the brothers found they had much to do to perfect their invention. That's one of the facts. If I go to the source, it'll pop up as this little bubble thing. And if you look through here long enough, you can find that fact. And okay, so now I'll click on Ohio again, and it'll pop up with a bunch of little different bubbles. Same fact. Click more. That's the first fact. Back in Dayton, Ohio, the brothers had found they had much to do to perfect their invention. Okay, so say I don't really care that Orville was born 4 years later and 4 years later from what. So that fact I don't like. I'll exit out, and it's gone. Where they are buried, say I like that fact. And then later, I find out that I don't need that fact. Unpin it. You can also drag the difficulty to make it easier, harder. There's 3 levels. The Einstein I would only use if you're an adult. I use middle because that is what I am about. Now, if you go to journal, you can export stuff to EasyBib, which is a citation tool, so it'll create your works cited for you. These 3 sources are the sources I use. Well, this one's my print source, so that doesn't count. These 3 I got off EasyBib. I just click this button. I'll demonstrate. Click import. Now it'll come up with your 3 citations, and you can click export, copy and paste. Then it'll come up like this. I did this twice. So you highlight the part you want, and you'll copy and paste it and put it in there. Now I don't need these. Also, your pinned facts. This journal thing is like a Word document. It's pinned facts. I pinned 6 facts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 3. Or all 6. Sorry. Yep. Go back to the grok. So, yeah. And if I click glider twice, I'm going to click Wilbur. There's a couple facts about Wilbur. Now, say I want to know even more about Wilbur. So I come over here, and then I want to know which of these facts are credible. These are the 3 sources that this fact. So, the Wright story, WrightBrothers.org. That seems real. New World Encyclopedia. I happen to know that that document is just a copy of Wikipedia. So say I do not like that. I'll exit. And now all the facts that were from that website are gone. Images. Pictures of whatever related to this. Okay, here's a picture of this. I like this picture. Pin it. Oh, wait, I don't need pictures. Unpin it. Right? And there's diagrams and all kinds of stuff. There's no videos, because when they were around, I'm sure there was no videos. There's a quiz. You can take a quiz about the Wright brothers to learn about them. And glossary. These are all the words that people think won't work. See, arrow. Say, okay. I'll go to key facts. Say brothers. I don't know that word. I come here. Brothers. Since Adler's time, the influence of birth order on the development of personality has become and it continues. If you click it, it'll bring you to the fact. Oh, the fact will come up first. Now, there's a couple things about this. Say I want to make this font smaller. You don't click this. Click the up button and the down button. This. You don't drag. You can't drag this. Double click. Come down here. If you want to change the side, you put in the new thing. If you want to change it to look like that, or that, or that, you could do a border around it. Okay, I like that, but I want to do that. Okay? Right? I can write a description, so every time I double click on this, I can tell what it is. It also tells me where I got the picture from. So in many ways this is better and not as good as a Word document. And now it is fairly easy to email it. I click email. I email this whole thing to me, to whoever I want to email it to. You can print it, same as Word. Insert image URL. There's no clip art in this. Oh, you can always click source. Okay, this is the Wikipedia article. It comes up with a lot of Wikipedia. You either want to check to make sure, if you like that fact, check to make sure that it is true, or delete Wikipedia, because anyone can modify Wikipedia. It is not always credible. New World Encyclopedia is just a copy, at least in this article, and they give full credit to Wikipedia and stuff, but still, be careful of those. Alright, that's basically all you need to know about Instagrok. Have fun with your next research project. This is Kyle, signing off.